I guarantee you'll like her references, Mr. Karib. Listen. What was the take in the Houston bank?
1,200,000.
Nice figure. We won't tell him I like yours better. Name's Lil Thaxton. Just what we need.
Don't confuse your needs with those of the organization. A pretty face can cause ugly problems.
At least you can meet her.
You left me no choice. You've involved her too much already. It's either meet with her or kill her.
When do we see her?
I'll let you know.
Hey, will you stop worrying? You're in. On a job that's gonna make Houston look like a trip to the candy store.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yes, sir.
Leach, a full report before tonight.
You'll have it.
The last thing we need is a ringer.
No sweat. If she's a phony, I know just what to do.
Should be going back to my hotel.
And missed a phone call from your new employer? Come on, Bill.
Well, then, as long as I'm going to meet your Mr. Karib, I should change into something a little more...
Appropriate?
Well, impressive anyway.
That sounds fascinating.
Back in 10 minutes.
Okay.
You had me worried. I was afraid Trigger Boy Ryan had found out who you really were. Afraid I'd never see you again.
No way. As a matter of fact, Tony is so impressed with my cover story that he's taking me to meet the elusive Anton Karib in person.
Well, that's great. And Ryan's playing right into our hands. When's the meeting?
I don't know. We're waiting to hear.
Uh-oh.
What?
That means Karib's checking you out. Any idea where he's hiding?
No. All Tony will tell me is that he's recruiting for a heist that's really, really big.
Bigger than the last three?
Put together.
If he's not arrested soon, he's going to be solely responsible for the national debt.
Well, he'll get arrested this time with enough evidence to put him away for life and throw away the key.
From the way things are going, I believe it. But listen, if he's checking you out, there's a few details I'm going to have to take care of.
I better get back to my friend before he misses me.
Listen, I'll take some advice from this old friend. You watch yourself. Be careful.
Thanks, Steve. I will. Go, 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 go.
Dishonesty's no way to start a relationship.
Well, what do you mean?
He said 10 minutes. You've been gone 11 and a half.
I had no idea you'd be counting.
How you doing there, Herb? What do you hear from the old neighborhood?
I heard it's improved since we got rid of you. How have you been?
Prosperous.
Is that right?
Very prosperous. I'd like to check your mug files.
Any ones in particular?
Yes, Roberts, female.
Follow me. Is there anyone in particular?
Yes, her name's Lil Thaxton. Or so she says.
Teaser over there. Hey, buddy, you about done there?
Yeah, just a second. It's all yours, pal.
Thank you. Some record.
I'll say.
Huntsville, Alderson, Terminal Island. Are you planning on marrying her?
A friend wants to invite her to a grand opening. Thank you, Herbert.
Anytime. Prosperous.
My thanks, too, Sergeant.
Hey, you're welcome, but what do I do with this?
Let's just call it an IADC contribution to the Police Memorial Fund.
Okay, Steve.
Really sorry about this, honey. But Mr. Karib is very strict about his privacy.
I guess I'd do the same thing if I were in his place, wherever that is.
You don't want to know where that is. If you ever find out, you'll be able to count your days on one hand. All right, just take it easy. I got you. Mr. Karib, I'd like you to meet Lil Thaxton.
I hear you're very good at bank robbery.
Good enough to feel ready for bigger and better things, Mr. Karib.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Unlike Mr. Ryan, however, I don't permit beauty to color my good judgment.
Well, I've done my homework, sir. We can trust her.
When have I heard that before? Last year, wasn't it? Only then the name wasn't Lil. It was Karen, who's now serving 5 years.
7.
Which you could very easily be doing right alongside her. Correct, Mr. Ryan? We have no personal knowledge of this person's capabilities. Just hearsay and police reports.
Try me. I can handle anything.
A very revealing choice of words. I'm afraid try is unacceptable in my vocabulary.
Well, are you saying that she's not in on the job?
I'm saying she's not. Nobody is. I just heard. The whole security system has been changed on the vault. Tectron alarm engineers were there the whole week installing a new setup. All our plans are no good.
The Tectron plant's a piece of cake. I can get you the plans for the new alarm system.
Get her out of here, Ryan.
No. You want proof I know my business, you'll get it.
Lil, the place is like a fortress.
All the better. I get you the plans, and you let me in on whatever it is you want them for. Is it a deal?
Obviously. It's the only kind I insist upon. I can't lose.
Good. I'll get them tonight.
The plans are in file number 10355 at Tectron.
What are they for?
That, Miss Thaxton, is none of your business.
Yet. Take me to my car, Tony.
Get her on her way.
Excuse me.
Just as soon as she's been blindfolded.
I'm beginning to understand why you've never been caught, Mr. Karib.
And I never will be. The next job is going to be my grand finale. I intend to retire with so much wealth that not a police force in the world can touch me.
Got it.
Stay on her, Leach. Anything suspicious, don't bother to report back. Just execute her.
Where'd you cut your way through this thing? This is where I go in.
Wonder Woman.
I want you to forget that you've seen me here tonight.
I will forget.
All right, now lead me to the file room.
Certainly, this way.
I need the files. Plans 10355.
Here they are.
Thank you. One for Anton Karib. And one for Steve Trevor. Back of the file.
Is there anything else?
Just remember, there was no break-in and Wonder Woman was never here. I want you to stay here for 5 minutes and then resume your rounds. Thank you.
Wonder Woman.
Just tell me where Lil Thaxton went and I promise you I won't hurt you.
Lil Thaxton?
I know you're her accomplice. I saw her come this way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't. Okay. I've been after Lil Thaxton ever since she pulled that Houston robbery. And I haven't got time for games.
You.
Please be quiet. Wonder Woman has ears like radar.
When the heat's after you, it's after you in a big way.
Well, I can handle it, Leech. I don't get locked in closets. And I get what I come for.
You photographed those plans? With Wonder Woman on your tail? How?
You figure it out, Leech. You're the expert. In the meantime, get me back to Caribe. It's time to deal myself in on the grand finale.
Good morning, Ira.
Good is a subject assessment not substantiated by scientific evidence. Please be specific.
He must have gotten up on the wrong side of his battery charger. All right, Ira, it's 7:30 a.m., 68 degrees. I need these photographs analyzed.
Blueprints submitted are ultimate state-of-the-art alarm system, self-powered and foolproof.
And used in what bank?
Used in no bank.
You want to check that again, Ira?
We've got to know what bank Reed is planning to hit so we can call off their guards and protect Diana.
I repeat, alarm system submitted is not for any bank in any country.
Then what is it used for?
Insufficient data precludes any answer.
I'm impressed by your professionalism. Welcome to my organization.
Thank you. Shall we talk percentages?
Well, upon perfect execution of your duties, your share will be $3 million.
$3 million? What are we robbing, the IRS?
You recall the Beirut bank robbery in January 1976?
Of course. That was the biggest job in history. $50 million.
Well, you also recall it was never recovered.
That's right. They never could pin that job on anyone. Was it you?
No, a competitor. Michael Sutton. I have now decided that he should be relieved of that great financial responsibility.
I see. We're going to steal the Beirut money from him.
The Beirut money and more. And that will make mine the biggest job in history.
It makes it sound so simple. Breaking into Fort Knox might be easier.
You see, that is why it is so important to find and to use the best talent. Now I think it's time you met your colleagues. Tony?
Lil, this is Paul Rojak.
The football player.
No, ex-football player.
Were you up for manslaughter for what you did to that quarterback?
No, he lived.
Watch out for this one. His name's Grease. Our mechanic and general handyman.
Hi.
Better looking than a set of white walls on a 54 sedan.
Thanks. Is this everyone?
With the exception of Leech, whom you've already had the displeasure of meeting.
Yes, I certainly did.
Where is he, anyway?
He'll be back. Said he has some personal business to take care of.
Personal.
Marge Douglas?
Maybe.
Just like I promised you over the phone.
Now what?
Well, I'll take you for a little ride, and then I'll blindfold you, and then we'll ride some more.
Blindfold?
Just until I get you into a room with Lil Thaxton.
Oh, larcenous Lil.
Are you sure you can recognize her?
After 6 months in the same cell block, how could I help it?
Of course. How could you help it?
What, an abandoned bank?
Actually, it's a very well-disguised fortress.
It'd have to be to keep $50 million there.
It's complete with bedrooms, a kitchen, sentry dogs, armed guards, and one of the finest vaults ever constructed.
To say nothing of the new alarm system.
Which is powered by a self-contained energy source inside my old friend's enclave.
That's great. We can't destroy the alarm without setting it off.
Fortunately, Mr. Sutton's brain functions on a level not much higher than yours, Mr. Rojak. He also believes the system is foolproof.
So you figured out a way to get to it?
Of course. Now, I want you to memorize the layout of the inside of the bank areas. Now, the lighting won't be nearly as adequate the next time you see them. Now, Miss Thaxton, I want you to pay particular attention to the study. Somewhere on this wall, I imagine between the O and P volumes of the encyclopedia, is the alarm control. Your responsibility will be to deactivate it.
You got it.
What, her? Oh, that's a pretty heavy assignment. Why don't I take the alarm?
Don't you trust your protege, Tony?
I trust her with my life.
Repeat that, Ryan. Loud and clear for the record.
What is this, Leach?
Just doing what you taught me, Mr. Kareeb. Double-checking on the double-checking. I found a friend of a friend who spent 6 months at Huntsville with Lil Thaxton.
So what?
So I thought it might be very educational if I arranged a little reunion.
Lil, honey, you sure don't show the years.
Hey, how are you?
I swear you give old Marge a fit of nostalgia.
Well, Marge, you look great. You got parole, huh?
Leach, get that woman out of here. You're the one threatening our security.
There.
Sorry, Mr. Kareeb.
How about let's get together for a drink sometime, hon?
I'd love it. I'm just a little worried about the company you've been keeping lately. You watch out for her. She's my friend.
Come on. Being overzealous is going to be the death of him someday.
How'd it go?
No problem.
Good. The real Marge Douglas will be glad to hear that, too.
Yeah, means she just completed parole.
A member of Anton Kareeb's little street gang wishes to make a deal with us?
Talk to the guy myself, Mr. Sutton.
When is the lady to be shipped?
Tonight.
Well, by all means, pay him what he wants. It's not every day someone has enough intelligence to double-cross my unworthy adversary. I only wish I could be there to see the look on his face.
I'm really sorry, honey. I wish there were another way.
So do I.
Stop wasting time and get in. This chamber was a good enough resting place for the great Egyptian Queen Nefertiti for thousands of years. You can endure the discomfort for an hour or two.
Well, Queen Nefertiti was hardly in a position to refuse.
I said get in.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Are you comfortable?
Not in the least.
Then I suggest that you ponder the $3 million that your discomfort is about to obtain for you.
Hey, fellas,
Take it easy.
Ross, put the gun away. We all know why we're here.
Relax. We gotta make it look good, don't we? Just relax, huh?
When am I getting paid for tipping you off?
Tomorrow, probably tomorrow. As soon as Sutton checks the lady out back in, relax, huh?
You want me to put that gun away for you?
Okay, Tony. Okay, you got it. Just relax.
Next time you want to double-cross Kareem, let us know.
Just come through with the bread, huh?
Talk to you later, Tony.
I want to report a robbery.
Good for you. Now you know what it feels like to be the victim. The lady should be able to deactivate the alarm right on schedule.
Right.
Well, here she is, Mr. Sutton.
How much did we agree to pay, Mr. Ryan?
15,000. Is she the real thing?
Very much so. And at this moment, more precious than anything on earth. For Anton Karib stole her from the British Museum. And now I've stolen her from Anton Karib.
I'd say another 20 minutes. And our friend Sutton will get tired of patting himself on the back and go to bed at his usual time.
And then how long do we have to wait?
No more than 10 minutes. Sutton's bedroom's on another floor. That will leave Lil all alone in his office. She'll be able to turn off the alarm right on schedule.
What should we do with her, Mr. Sutton?
Provide her the security she so well deserves.
What? You want me to post a guard here?
She's far too precious to entrust to human care. Lock her up inside the main vault.
She'll be shutting off the alarm any minute now.
I'm not setting one foot in there until she gives us the signal.
Now get the dogs. There you are, Your Majesty. You're as safe as if you were back in your tomb.
It's all right, boys. It's okay. We're friends. Good boys. Now listen to me. I respect your sense of duty very much, but I need your help. In a little while, 4 men will return with me, and they're going to try to steal from the territory. Listening? I know you're gonna want to hurt them as you've been trained, but for my sake, please don't. Yes, you're such good dogs. Okay. Now I want you to listen to me. You must not move until I return. Please. I think you had better stay out here, Your Highness. If they see you in the vault, they'd wonder how Lowell could have escaped. Thank you.
Your friend is late, Ryan. I guess little Miss Huntsville can't cut the mustard after all.
There's the signal. She's fixed the alarm.
Don't forget the laser gun.
Mr. Grieve, we're going in.
Good.
What took you so long? We were worried.
Well, the dogs were even more nervous. I had to take care of them.
I'll get us inside the vault.
Guard patrol.
You sure that thing is out?
These dogs are really out. What'd you kill them?
Oh, something that was developed a few years ago in the Caribbean.
I knew you'd come through for us, honey. This Egypt out there. Kariba wants it back. Put all the money in it.
Why didn't he carry the stupid thing himself?
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Move it.
Come on. Got it? Okay, how much is here, you think?
Every cent from the Beirut job and a couple million thrown in from a milk run or two.
Maybe we'll get a bonus, huh?
Get a good sense of humor, lady. Come on, Peach. Move it.
Got it.
What time is it?
We've got another 10 minutes before we're relieved.
Better check the alarm.
I watched him turn it on myself.
That's not the point. The thing is brand new. We're supposed to keep an eye on it.
That's it. Go. Been waiting for you all my life.
That's it. Finish it. Go. The laser.
Hey, this thing is off.
We'll try turning it on.
Bad circuit breaker.
No, let us stay. Tony! Tony! Tony!
What's up? Go to the vault, son. Back there.
So I didn't see you volunteering to commute it.
That should pass inspection. Now, dear friends, listen, I need your help. Good boy.
Get the trainer in here first thing tomorrow. She charged 10 grand a piece for those mutts. And that's robbery.
Well, gentlemen, I think the final count should be $53,280,000.
Acapulco, here I come.
Everything is here but your lady, Mr. Ryan. What happened?
This little creep left her for Sutton.
The dumb broad tripped the alarm.
Yeah, well, that's no reason to leave her there.
She got what she deserved.
Now, boys. You're not fighting over me, are you?
Lil.
The name's not Lil. Diana Prince. Officers, don't do it! Diana Prince, Interagency Defense Command assignment to capture Master Thief Anton Karib with the goods.
You haven't caught him yet, Miss Prince.
Oh, yes, she has, Karib. Put it down. Put it down.
You see what you get?
You see what you get when you trust a woman?
Yeah. You get the job done.
Okay, move him out.
Wonder Woman! Here to fight the force of evil, and your chance won't be denied. Woman of the hour, with your superpower, we're so glad you're on our side. Wonder Woman!